So the Hawk Tuah girl has signed a deal with Kick. I found this on Reddit. I know I think her name, yeah, Haley. Haley here, also known as Hawk Tuah. After she said that, dude, she's been doing appearances for like tens of thousands of dollars. She recently started a podcast that is like the number three most watched podcast. I think only bested by Joe Rogan and some other guy that talks about politics, like Ben something Carlson, I believe, and then her. So she's been popping off, and then I seen this where she signed with Kick. I personally, why not? She's got tons of attention on her right now, a lot of eyeballs. Decent play by Kick to pick her up, bring viewers to their platform. This person here thought otherwise, though. He said, I'm tired of pretending that hard work will get me somewhere in life. So I'm taking it that this guy here streams on Kick and probably hasn't found the success that he was hoping for just yet. And, this can be upsetting. Like when you are putting in a lot of effort, whether that be on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick in this instance, and you're grinding, you're putting in hours every day, uploading on YouTube, TikTok, plus streaming, just to see somebody who said a sentence in under 10 words just pop off like this and suddenly she's getting signed to your platform. I would imagine for a very hefty contract, at least several hundred thousand, if not a mil or two, to come stream on that platform. So I get to where it could be demoralizing and feel rough. And I think it's something else that's kind of weird right now with Kick because one of the they really started off catering to like small streamers, trying to get them to come to the flat platform to grow and stuff. And I'm going to be straight up with you. I don't know of anyone that went over to Kick to stream with like under 10 viewers that ended up blowing up and doing really good. Most of the people I see streaming over there are view botting. One of those being a guy originally, whenever I first went to Kick, I watched him stream. He was rocking like 150 viewers. Of course, I was about the only one talking in chat for like an hour, but I did chat with the guy. And then recently, I got away. Well, I got away from Kick, and I come back like 2 months later, and this guy got. He's now partnered, but now he's streaming to like 2 to 5 viewers. I wonder what happened. Stop paying for that view bot. He got his verification badge and stopped wasting that money. But anyways, yeah, you like there's not a lot of real viewership over there, so that's why Kick is making these plays. They're trying to get as many eyeballs over there to get realistic viewers as possible. Unlucky for this guy. Yeah, hey man, stop feeling bad for yourself. Stop getting angry. Keep putting in the work. Maybe Kick ain't the platform. Maybe. But if you do want to stay there, man, just keep putting in the work. Keep grinding. People that blow up like this and other large creators, man, they're going to get those big opportunities a little bit quicker than you. That's just the way it is. That is the way it works, my friend. But yeah, man, Haley here, it's crazy, ain't it? Someone made like a TikTok. I heard also, just for the record, I heard that she was suing the people that put her video out there so that she could have the rights to it. God, like that is insane if true. Absolutely insane. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. In under 10 words, this interview she was doing, her life changed. Imagine she's just walking around just a normal person, just like the rest of us. A normal person. Someone stops, does an interview with her, says something funny, and next thing you know, she's going. People are paying her $20,000, $30,000 to attend events. She's running so far a very successful podcast. Like I said, third most watch, and now she's getting signed to Kick. And like I said, in order for Kick to sign her, I would imagine they paid her a very hefty amount of money, life changing. So with that said, I know she's catching a lot of hate, and people are like, "Oh, how does this person do it?" Hey, look, if any of us were in the same boat to where we got just insta famous off saying something like that, we'd be riding it out too. We would. I know. I seen some of her merch. It said, if she ain't gonna hawk to her, I ain't gonna talk to her, which is hilarious. And there's a few other shirts like that as well. So obviously her merch, I forgot to mention that in with the podcast and everything. She's selling merch. I'm happy for her, man. She's killing it. Hopefully she's being well. So far I mean, she's being smart. She's finding other avenues to get her name out there to continue making that money. I hope she's being smart with that money. It's usually people that get known for memes like that, they kind of die off really quick. But she's managed to really keep the viewership there, keep the interest built up. So yeah, I mean, I'm really happy for her. I'm glad she's doing well. I hope that she continues to find success because, man, life's just too hard to be hating on people. A lot of us are trying to make it in content creation. I mean, hell, I'm sitting here making this video. Life's too short to be hating on people that found success, man. I wish them well. I hope she continues to do well. I hope that anybody that watches this video is trying to get into content creation does well. It's stop hating, man. Yeah, she's just doing what anybody else would do with a brain. She got that attention, ran with it, turned it into something. I'm happy for dude, super happy for her. Once again, back to the people like this. Naturally, you're gonna catch some hate. It doesn't matter how nice you are. If you put yourself in the limelight and you're making content, people are gonna hate you. Just because people are gonna type out mean comments, they're gonna have some dumb junk to say. Obviously, someone like this is a little bit jealous, gives up hope for working hard. This girl, I mean, it would have been real easy to say that, have your little bit of fame, and go on and let it die. I would argue that she worked hard at turning that 9 word sentence. What was it she said? Hawk Tua and spit on that thing or something like that. You gotta hawk Tua and spit on that thing. I think that's what it was. I mean, to take something like that and run with it and keep building on it to eventually turn into selling merch to a podcast and now getting signed to, I would imagine, a relatively big deal with Kick. That's work, dude. That's work. You're putting in work. You're getting out there. You're meeting people, talking to people, building business relationships. Not as easy as it looks. Now, I'm not saying it's as hard as like a real job, because definitely not. But to say that it's just kind of getting thrown at her, I don't think so. I think she's really putting herself out there and putting in some work, meeting the right people, and making the right decisions. So, to Hawk to a girl, Haley, I'm proud of you. Good job to this guy, man. Stop hating. Get it together. Keep putting in the work. You'll be fine. With that said, I am Cheap Shot. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and catch you in the next one.